Good evening, children. Welcome to Akshara IIT Foundation. This is Srinivas, your maths faculty. Let us go to the today's class. Today we are going to discuss about the rationalizing factor. Okay, na? That means if you take any irrational number, for every irrational number having one rationalizing factor. What is rationalizing factor? Rationalizing factor means the product of two irrational numbers. Product of two irrational numbers become rational. Then we can say that each of the irrational number is called rationalizing factor of one another. Okay, na? What is rationalizing factor? In shortcut, I can write this RF. That is nothing but rationalizing factor. Okay, na? So here I told you product of two irrationals. Product of two irrationals becomes rational number. Product of two irrational numbers is a rational, then each of the rational number is called rationalizing factor. Let us see one example for this. For example, if you take root 2, we multiply with some other number, we will get a rational number. Then root 2 and this number are rationalizing factor of one another. Okay, now that means we can multiply with root 2, 2 root 2, 3 root 2, 4 root 2. If you multiply the first number root 2 with any one of the number, it will be rational number only. That means we have more than one rationalizing factor for root 2. More than one rationalizing factor for root 2. Why root 2 into root 2 become rational? Let us see. While I am discussing about the rationalizing factor definition, the surds are, while we discussed about the surds definition, the surds are in the form of nth root A, where A is called radicand, N is called order of the surd, nth root is called radical sign. And while you are expressing this in exponential form, we should write A power 1 by n. A power 1 by n. In same way, while you are expressing root 2 as 2 power, root 2 is nothing but square root 2 power 1 by 2 into second one also 2 power 1 by 2. Like while using that laws of exponents here, because both are having the same base 2, we can add its exponents. That means 2 power 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. 1 by 2, that means half plus half will be 1. 2 power 1. 2 power 1 will be 2. That means while you are multiplying root 2 with root 2, then the answer is 2. 2 is a rational number. Root 2 is irrational number. Root 2 also irrational number. Same way, you can multiply root 2 with 2 root 2 also. It will also give the rational number. Root 2 into 3 root 2, 4 root 2, 5 root 2 like that. So many rational numbers are rationalizing factors for root 2 is having. Okay, na? Clear? Let us multiply. Let us check for root 2 into 4 root 2. Root 2 into 4 root 2 is possible or not? Now I am going to express this root 2 is in exponential form. That is nothing but 2 power 1 by 2 into 4 as it is 4. It is already a rational number. Nothing but 4 root is a mixed surd. Okay, na? And it is 2 power 1 by 2. 4 I can write front, and this 2 power 1 by 2 and 2 power 1 by 2, same like the answer will be 2. 4 2s are 8. So root 2 into 4 root 2 answer is 8. 8 is a rational number. So like for root 2, we will have multiple number of rationalizing factors. Okay, na? Then product of two irrationals become rational. Then we can call each of the irrational number is called rationalizing factor. Clear until then? Right. So let us see rationalizing factor of some other numbers. Okay. Like if you take nth root A, what is its rationalizing factor? Nth root A rationalizing factor is nth root a power n minus 1. This is the formula you should remember. The rationalizing factor of nth root a is nth root a power n minus 1. Let us take some examples. Let us take cube root 5. Cube root 5 rationalizing factor is cube root 5 power nth root n power n minus 1. So cube root 5 power 3 minus 1. 5 power 3 minus 1. What is the 3 minus 1 value? 3 minus 1 value 2. Therefore, cube root 5 rationalizing factor is cube root 5 square or 5 power 2. Okay, na? Same way, we can take one more example like this. Fifth root 6 power 7. Sorry, fifth root 6 power 2. What is the rationalizing factor? By applying the same formula, we can say that it is fifth root 6 power 5 minus 2. Am I right? Because n power n into a power n minus 1. Because here a power 1. Not that anything means a power 1. So n minus 1. Here 6 power 2. 5 minus 2. That is fifth root 6 cube. So this is the rationalizing factor of fifth root of 6 square. Clear? Right. Okay. So these are all the rationalizing factors of monomials. These are all the rationalizing factor for monomials. But what about binomials? While you are observing the binomials can be in the form of root a plus root b or a plus root b, a minus root b, any one of the format. Any one of the format. So let us see the rationalizing factor of binomial. Rationalizing factor of binomial. Okay. Now simply, while you are observing any binomial, you are trying to write as a plus b into a minus b formula, a square minus b square. For example, a plus root b rationalizing factor is a minus root b. A plus root b rationalizing factor is a minus root b. Same way, a minus root b rationalizing factor is a plus root b. Okay, na? Similarly, root a plus root b rationalizing factor is root a minus root b, and root a minus root b rationalizing factor is root a plus root b. If you have a doubt, you can check. Multiply these two, you should get the rational number. That means if a comma b are any two rational numbers, root a plus root b is multiplied with root a minus root b, you will get a rational number. Okay, na? Clear? So simply you have to identify that whenever you can see a plus root b, its rationalizing factor a minus root b. So plus become minus, minus become plus. That's it. So now can you say the rationalizing factor for 5 plus root 2? Very good. It is 5 minus root 2. 5 plus root 2 rationalizing factor is 5 minus root 2. Then their product becomes rational number. Okay? Clear until then? Yes. Now, same rationalizing factor of this. We are using the one of the identities also. Same way here, while you are observing that, what is the identity here used involving it? A plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square. This is the algebraic identity we are using for getting a rational number. Okay, no? Right. Now we can use one more also, that is cube root a plus cube root b. Cube root a plus cube root b rationalizing factor is cube root a rationalizing factor, cube root a square minus cube root a square b square plus cube root b square. A square minus ab plus b square. Okay, na? A square minus ab plus b square. It is nothing but a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square equals to a cube plus b cube for this formula. Any rationalizing factor will be in this form only. Simply, you can write general form for a finding the rational number that is given in your textbook. You can just revise. So we'll look into it. Square root of a binomial set or trinomial set. Okay, na? Square root of a binomial set. For example, if you take any number in the form of a plus root b, its square root, positive square root. What is the positive square root of this number? For example, 11 plus 4 root 7. What is the square root? What is the square root of 11 plus 4 root 7? Okay, na? Let us see. Let us prove the solution for this. Then we apply to the problem. Okay. So a plus root b. Let the a plus root b is in the form of root x plus root y. Root x plus root y. Okay, na? Now I am going to take squaring on both sides. What I am going to write? Squaring on both sides. Then it will be root over a square plus root b whole square, that equals to root x plus root y whole square. Squaring on both sides. Here square root cancel, a plus root b is remaining. But here it is in the form of a plus b whole square formula. What is a plus b whole square formula? A square plus b square plus 2ab. This is the a plus b whole square formula. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Now here square root cancel, square root cancel. Answer is x plus y. Okay, na? Plus 2 into root x into root y is root xy. Left side a plus root b. Okay, na? Just compare these two. It is irrational part. It is rationalizing part. So simply x plus y is equals to a and root b equals to 2 root xy. Root b equals to 2 root xy. Okay, na? So from this we need to find the x value, y value separately. Then we can find the answer. Okay, na? So for this, let us squaring on both sides here. I am doing the squaring on both sides here. Squaring on both sides. Then root b whole square equals to 2 into root xy whole square. Now square root cancel. It will be b. 2 square value 4. Square root cancel xy. B value 4xy. Okay, na? B value is 4xy. So this is x plus y value. A we got equation 1. B value we got equation 2. Clear until then? So if any binomial set is in the form of a plus root b, for finding the square root of this number, we are applying, that means after applying the square root of that number, let us guess that number will be root x plus root y. Now applying for squaring on both sides, square root cancel, right hand side part in the form of a plus b whole square formula. Applied a plus b whole square formula here, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Then compare the rational part and third part, irrational part. From that irrational part again, root b value 2 root xy came. So from this b value is 4xy. B value is 4xy. Okay, na? Right. So let us try to substitute from 1 and 2. Let us take from 1 and 2, identify the values here. Okay, na? Now I am going to find x minus y value. Okay. What is the x minus y? X minus y, by using the algebraic identity I am going to find. What is that algebraic identity? A minus b whole square is equals to a plus b whole square minus 4xy. Okay, na? X minus y whole square equals to x plus y whole square minus 4xy. Let us just check here. X plus y whole square means x square plus y square plus 2xy. 2xy minus 4xy is nothing but minus 2xy. So it is in the form of a minus b whole square. So nothing but x minus y whole square formula. Okay, na? So from this we can write that x minus y whole square equals to x plus y whole square value is a square. 4xy value is nothing but b. Okay, na? From this square you transpose that side become root. So x minus y value equals to root over a square minus b. Root over a square minus b. Let us take this one, equation 3. Okay children, until then. So squaring on both sides I found equation 1. Here squaring on both sides again find equation 2. Here I should use one of the algebraic identity. From this I got equation 3. Now I am going to solve equation 1 and equation 3. Okay na? From 1 and 3. From 1 and 3. What is 1? X plus y is equals to a. 2 is x minus y is equal to square root of a square minus b. Add both of them simply. Plus y minus y cancel, x plus x 2x. 2x is equal to a plus root over a square minus b. X is equals to a plus root over a square minus b by 2. X value we got. If you subtract 1 and 3, you will get y value as a minus root over a square minus b by 2. Only symbol will be changes between them. So by using these two formulas, x formula and y formula, we can identify the square root of any binomial surd. Okay na? Let us see. (11 plus 4 root 7). Let us find 11 plus 4 root 7 for the square root. Okay na? That is in the form of root x plus root y, I told you, right? Now before that, this is a value, but b value is different. Whenever a plus root b equals to root x plus root y, a is separately one term, b is separately one term, but in b we are having again 4 is out. So I am going to write this one as root over. It is square root now. When you transpose this 4 inside the square root, it becomes 4 square. 4 square into 7. Okay na? 4 square value 16. 16 sevens. 70 plus 42, 112. Okay na? 60 plus 42. 112. 70 plus 42. So from this, what is b value? B value is 112. B value is 112. So just apply the formula directly. That is, x value is nothing but a plus root a square minus b by 2. Y value a minus root over a square minus b by 2. So let us find x value. What is the formula? A means 11. B means 112. Okay na? So 11 plus root over a square minus b. That means 11 square minus b value 112. B value 112. Okay na? Sorry, by 2 no? Right. That is equals to 11 plus 11 square 121. 121 minus 112 is 9. Okay na? 121 minus 112 is 9. Root 9 value is 3. So 11 plus 3, 14 by 2 is nothing but 7. This is x value. That means root 7 we got. Now y value. So y is in the form of a minus. So everything will be same. At last 11 minus root 9 by 2 will come. 11 minus root 9 by 2 will come. That is 11 minus 3 by 2. 11 minus 3 how much? 8. 8 by 2 value is 4. 4. That means root 4. Root 7 plus root 4. Or again root 4 square number. We can write 2. 2 plus root 7 or root 7 plus 2. This is the answer. Square root of 11 plus 4 root 7. Okay na? So we can use these formulas, or else we are having that general, some other different method will be there. That is also we will discuss when we do practice exercise problems or exercise problems. Okay na? Yeah. Let us go to the practice exercise problems. So today we have discussed about that rationalizing factor, okay na, and square root of a binomial surd. Square root of a binomial surd. Clear? Very good. And also we need to discuss about that conjugate also. What is that? Conjugate. What is conjugate? Rationalizing factor we know. Product of two irrationals becomes rational. Product of two irrationals becomes rational is called rationalizing factor. But here conjugate means product of two irrational numbers as well as sum of two irrational numbers also become rational. Such type of irrational numbers are called conjugate to one another. Such type of irrational numbers are called conjugate to one another. Let us see. 4 plus root 5, 4 minus root 5. When you multiply both of them, you will get a rational number. Addition also will get a rational number, plus symbol. Minus root 5 plus root 5 cancel, 4 plus 4, 8. 8 is a rational number. Okay, na? Sum of two irrationals and product of the same irrationals become rational. Then we can say that both of them are conjugate to each other. Okay, na? So let us go to the practice sheet. Let us go to the practice sheet. Okay. Yeah, rationalizing factor of cube root 5. First number is rationalizing factor of cube root 5. What is the rationalizing factor? If nth root a, rationalizing factor is nth root a power n minus 1. Same way, cube root 5 rationalizing factor is cube root 5 power. 5 power nothing here, that means 1. So 3 minus 1, nothing but cube root of 5 square. This is the rationalizing factor. Or else you can write cube root of 5 square is nothing but 5 into 5, 25. You can write like this also. Okay, na? Yeah. Let us go to the question number 2. What is the question number 2 here? The rationalizing factor of root 3 minus root 2. What is that? Root 3 minus root 2? Very simple. Root 3 plus root 2. Root 3 plus root 2. Okay, na? Now let us go to the question number 3. What is the question number 3 here? Conjugate. Conjugate means sum and product also should be rational. So a minus root b conjugate is a plus root b. A minus root b conjugate is a plus root b. Okay, na? Let us go to the question number 4. If p value is equals to nth root a power x, then its rationalizing factor same like this formula, nth root n minus 1, because a power not there anything means 1 you should remember. Not there anything means 1 will be remembered. But here power will be there, no? So its rationalizing factor is nth root a power n minus x. Nth root a power n minus x. How it becomes 3 minus 1? Same way it becomes n minus x. Question number 5. The question number 5 is the square root of 5 plus 2 root 6. Square root of positive square root of 5 plus 2 root 6. Here you can identify the value of root x plus root 5. Now only we have discussed the format how to find the square root. Okay. Now this one I am going to write as root over 5 plus root. This 2 I am going to take inside the square root. Whenever you take square root, it will become square number. If you take cube root, it will become cube number. So 2 square into 6. That is equals to square root of 5 plus 2 square value 4, 4 6 are 24, root 24. Okay, na? Now let us identify the values of, it is in the form of a plus root b. A value is 5, b value is 24. Now x equals to formula a plus root a square minus b by 2. Y is in the formula a minus root or a square minus b by 2. Okay, na? Substitute the values. A value is nothing but 5. A value is 5. plus root over 5 square value 25 minus b value 24. 25 minus 24 by 2, that is equals to 5 plus root over 25 minus 24 is 1. Root 1 is nothing but 1. 5 plus 1 6. 6 by 2 answer is 3. X value is 3. Same way here, all the processes are same, but here 5 minus will be there. Here 5 minus 1 by 2. 5 minus 1 means 4. 4 by 2 value is 2. Therefore, square root of 5 plus 2 root 6 is nothing but root 3 plus root 2. Root 3 plus root 2. Okay, na? A plus root b, no? A value, sorry, it is in the form of root x plus root 5, right? Same way. Please note this. Okay. Now, question number 6. Yeah, the square root of 14 minus 8 root 3. 14 minus 8 root 3. This square root we should find. Okay, na? Let us see. 14 as it is. Minus 8 transpose inside the square root, it will become 8 square. And inside already 3 will be there. 3. That is equals to root over 14 minus 8 square. 8 square means 8 into 8, 64. 64 3s. So 180 plus 12, 192 will be. 64 3s will be 192. So it is in the form of a minus root b. It is in the form of a minus root b. That means a value is 14, b value is 192. Then how to find the x value? By using the same formula. This time I am not writing the formula. Okay. Here only the formula. A plus root over a square minus b by 2. A minus root over a square minus b by 2. Okay, na? So a value 14 I am writing directly plus root over a square minus b. A square value 14 square minus b value 192 by 2. That is equals to 14 plus 14 square. 14 square means 14 into 14 is nothing but 196. 196 minus 192 is root 4. Root 4 value is 2 because 4 we can write as square number 2 square. Square root cancel, 2 will be. So 14 plus 2, 16 by 2, 8. Same way x value same. Last up we can change 14 minus 2 by 2. So 14 minus 2, 12. 12 by 2 value is 6. So therefore you can write it as the answer is a value root 8. It is in the form of root x minus root y, no? So root 8 minus root 6. Whenever it is minus symbol, you should take it as root x minus root y. Whenever you have the plus symbol, you should take it as root x plus root y. This is our required solution. Okay, now? Yeah, please note that. Now we will go to the next problem, that is square root of root 32 minus 24. Very, very important problem, square root of root 32 minus root 24. In first exercise, while we are discussing about the surds, how to we learned that how to convert entire form to simplest form to entire form. Here also we are using the same concept here for identifying this. So let us try to do root 32 minus root 24. Am I right? Root 32 minus root 24. We need to find for this number square root. Okay? Right. So I am writing root 32 as 16 into 2. 16 2s are 32. This one 12 into 2. 12 2s 24. Okay, na? Now I am applying separately for root 16 and root 2 because we can apply the formula here, like the formula root a into root b equals root over a into b. Whenever they have the combination with into symbol, we can write separately square root. Same way root 16 value 4 because 16 is a square number. Root 2 value is root 2 as it is. Now here root 12 into root 2. Root 12 into root 2. For this entire square root we should apply. Okay now. Now this one we need to simplify this. Both of them having root 2 common now. Both of them having root 2 is common. Still what is remaining from the first term? 4 is remaining. Second term is minus root 12 is remaining. Now observe here, root over root. Root over root 2 is nothing but 4th root 2. 2 times square root is applied means 4th root 2. And this one root over 4 minus root 12. Root over 4 minus root 12. Let us try to simplify the answer that. Okay na? So it is again in the form of this one. So by using x value, one second. By using x value we'll see. This one separately we can keep it here. And this one, it is in the form of a minus root b. So a value is 4 and b value is 12. So this is in the form of root x minus root y, right? Root x minus root y. So what is formula x value? A plus root over a square minus b by 2. A value, that means 4 plus root over a square 16 minus b value 12 by 2. And y value also same like it. Last minus symbol will come. So remaining process is same. 4 plus 16 minus 12. 16 minus 12 is 4. Root 4 value 2. So 6 by 2 is answer 3. Then y value we can write 4 minus 2 by 2. 4 value 4 minus 2. 2 by 2 value 1. Root 1. So this answer we can write it as 4th root 2 into root over 4 minus root 12. Root over 4 minus root 12 is nothing but root 3 minus root 1. This is the answer for that. 4th root 2 into root 3 minus root 1. Okay na? Please check. Next, problem number 8. Problem number 8 we will discuss about this. The 8th problem is we need to identify that root over x into x into x infinity times. Root x into root x into root x and so on infinity time. This one you can simply say that one, because whenever you can see only one number inside and up to infinity times, the answer is the number itself, x only the answer. For this also you can take 3 into root over 3 into root over 3 and so on infinity time, answer is 3. Okay na? Got it or not? Or root over 12 into root over 12 into root over 12 and so on infinity, answer is 12. Clear? Because there is no other symbols between them. Clear? Okay, right. You can remember like this. So question number 9. The 9th question is, root over 6, 5 times is given. Root over 6 into root over 6 into root over 6 into root over 6 into root over 6. One by one we need to simplify from its end by using the laws of exponent. Okay na? By using the laws of exponent. That is equals to root over 6, root over 6, root over 6, root over 6, root over 6. Such type of numbers we are having a formula. For example, root over a into root over a into root over a into root over a up to n times. Infinity times means directly we can write that a is the answer. But here n times we should write. N times the answer is nothing but the formula is a power 1 minus 1 by 2 power n. 1 minus 1 by 2 power n. By using the same condition here, 6 power a in the place of a we are having 6. How many times is 6 is presenting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So 1 minus 1 by 2 power 5. Okay na? 1 minus 1 by 2 power 5. That is equals to 6. 1 minus 2 power 5 value 32. 2 power 5 value 32. That is equals to 6 power like mixed fraction, 32 ones are 32, 32 minus 1 is 31. 6 power 31 by 32. This is our required answer. Okay now? So please note this and we'll go for the next problem. So practice sheet last problem, nothing but 10th question. What is the rationalizing factor of 2 power 1 by 3? 2 power 1 by 3 I can write as cube root 2. 2 power 1 by 3 plus 2 power minus 1 by 3. 2 power minus 1 by 3. Okay, 2 power 1 by 3 plus 2 power minus 1 by 3. It is in the form of a plus b. I told you one of the formula, that is a plus b into rationalizing factor for this, a square minus ab plus b square. Same condition. A and b. A is in the form of 2 power 1 by 3. B is in the form of 2 power minus 1 by 3. You are asking that rationalizing factor only, no? Yeah. For this we can write this one. In the place of a value is nothing but a value 2 power 1 by 3. B value 2 power minus 1 by 3. That means the rationalizing factor a square minus ab plus b square. A value 2 power 1 by 3. A square value 2 power 1 by 3 whole square. Minus a into b. 2 power 1 by 3 into 2 power minus 1 by 3. Okay na? Plus b value 2 power minus 1 by 3 whole square. Simplify this. A power m whole power n formula a power mn. That means these two we can interchange. So 2 square whole to the power of 1 by 3. 2 square whole to the power of 1 by 3 minus bases are same, we can add exponents. 1 by 3 plus minus 1 by 3 becomes 0. So this value becomes 0. Sorry, 1. 2 power anything 0. That means anything power 0 is 1. 2 power 0 value will get 1. Plus 2 power square whole to the power of minus 1 by 3. This is the answer. Okay na? Yeah, first option, that is. Yeah, that's it for today, children. Thank you, one and all. Have a nice day. Bye bye.